Dear artist, there are days where you feel alive, days where you don't feel alive. There are days when someone said something crappy, or days where someone said something happy. But at the end of the day, all we can do is get up and paint. So, if you have set a date with yourself today to paint, paint whatever you can. Because honoring that date is like getting up and honoring yourself. So we've painted interesting artworks. We've painted great ones and we've painted okay ones. Some we are happy with and some we are not so happy with. And sometimes there can be people around you in your environment that do something that you don't like or it makes you unhappy. And then when you confront them, it's like they're the victim. And you think to yourself, how could that be? Because how could you be mad at them for the crappy thing that they did? So, painting that emotion can be an important part of the process. So join me today as we dive into a little bit of something. It's just that. Splat. So painting straight for 15 days brought up some things, and it will for everyone. We've painted happy, we've painted okay, and today as we dive into this painting of emotion, it's just about painting feelings. There can be things in your life that make you so mad you don't know what to do with that feeling. But my dear friend, all you have to do is paint it. A couple of splats, throw some paint around. All you have to do is a couple of splats. Art is about feeling and emotion, and every artist picks up a picture, creates a picture, let's say, by a feeling in a time. And every piece of artwork actually comes from that feeling. What if Van Gogh just liked painting sunflowers? Maybe he just painted sunflowers because he liked it, and we're all sitting hypothesizing on how he felt that day. But maybe he just liked sunflowers. So sometimes we paint things we like, and sometimes we paint things that come from something. Sometimes maybe they come from nothing. Maybe it's just a nothingness. Maybe the nothingness is still the emotion somewhere there. And sometimes something makes you so mad that it just needs to go splat. Sometimes you feel such a sense of calm that you're there painting a pretty picture that is just so beautiful because you felt so good that day. And artists have all these emotions that they dive into. They feel things. They feel life around them. They see things. They see the way the light touches something, the way it sounded, the way it smelled. And all of these things come together in a painting or a picture. And not everything is a masterpiece. In fact, artists actually create very few masterpieces. A lot of the artwork gets torn up, discarded, thrown away, put into the back of a cupboard for no one to see, like a shame. And everyone thinks that it needs to be this pretty, beautiful picture all of the time, but that's simply not true. And we look at life and social media, and we look at all these beautiful, perfect things, and it's simply not true. So sometimes we can paint a beautiful picture, and sometimes we just don't. And that's okay, because today we tackled something. And that was the blank canvas. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.